David and Goliath, a story of courage. 1 Samuel 17. Once upon a time, there was a young shepherd boy named David. He was the youngest of 8 brothers, and he spent his days taking care of his father's sheep. But David was no ordinary boy. He loved God with all his heart. The giant challenge. One day, a giant named Goliath stood before the army of Israel. He was huge, covered in armor, and his voice was like thunder. Every day he shouted, "Who will fight me? If I win, you will be our slaves. But if you win, we will serve you." The Israelites were afraid. No one dared to fight Goliath. But when David heard about it, he said, "I will fight him. God will help me." The king's doubt. King Saul looked at David and said, "You are just a boy. Goliath is a great warrior." But David replied, "When I take care of my sheep, God helps me fight lions and bears. He will help me fight this giant too." David's brave fight. David didn't wear armor or carry a sword. Instead, he took his slingshot and 5 smooth stones from a stream. Then he walked toward Goliath. Goliath laughed when he saw David. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" he roared. But David said, "You come with a sword, but I come with the power of God." David put a stone in his slingshot, swung it around, and let it fly. The stone hit Goliath right in the forehead, and the giant fell to the ground, defeated. Victory for God's people. When the Israelites saw that Goliath was dead, they cheered and chased away the enemy army. David became a hero, not because he was strong, but because he trusted in God. Lesson for kids: trust in God. Even when problems seem big, God is bigger. Be brave. David was young, but God used him to do something amazing. Faith wins battles. David didn't need armor, just faith in God's power.